What's up, everyone? Ryan here, and I'm back with another MLB The Show 24 Road to the Show series video. And today it is time for the finale of the National League Championship series here between Orion Gamer and the Cincinnati Reds and the LA Dodgers. And right now this series is tied at 2 games apiece. Dodgers won the first 2 in LA. Reds won the next 2 in Cincinnati. We have 1 game left in front of our home fans here in this series. Games 6 and 7 will be in LA if Game 7 is needed. It is time for us to take a 3-2 series lead and then go into LA in Game 6 and beat the Dodgers and move into the World Series. I need all of y'all's hype. I need all the one-times and positive, encouraging comments, just like always. On the other side, in the ALCS, you have Minnesota, who leads 2-1 right now. And then, of course, our series is split. This is going to be electric. Now, keep in mind, I was sick last week. That's the reason why you didn't see multiple episodes and why there was a break between this episode. Have not played this game in about a week, but hit the batting cages, got prepared, and got dialed in. We can do this. LA has Dustin May on the mound. The Reds have Graham Ashcraft on the mound. It is time. Let's do this, everybody. If you all get some enjoyment, drop a like. It really helps the channel. Subscribe for more, and you can check the full playlist link for you all down in the description below. If you're looking for more episodes batting the typical third spot, Shohei on the other side batting the third spot. Let's do this. Get your coffee, whatever you're drinking. Gotta have a big time game here. Let's go. Cheers, everybody.
From Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio, MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Cincinnati Reds. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. It's been quite a series so far, and the excitement's only ramping up as we get ready for Game 5.
Yeah, and even though neither team's going to be going home after today, Game 5 always has the feel of an elimination game when the series is tied up at 2-2. And maybe it's just as important as one, because being up 3-2 as opposed to down 3-2 makes a huge difference going forward.
Yeah, you don't want to be the team with their backs up against the wall in Game 6. This is a big swing game. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Hey, this Reds team look ready, and Ryan gave the same speech before the game. All he asked the team is, do you want to win or do you want to lose? We want to win. I can tell you that right now.
Just about set to go now. And on the mound now, Graham Ashcraft.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter.
Let's focus
also,
up.
Get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Number 12
Good take.
at the plate.
Love that we're rocking the City Connect jerseys as well. Love these uniforms.
Empty. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-0.
Good take. Gotta have plate discipline today. It's gonna be key.
2 down, nobody on. That one misses, and that's ball 3.
3-0 count.
And that's in for a strike.
I thought it was going to drop a little bit lower. 3-1 home run hitters count. Let's crush this baseball. Yes!
So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
That's how you start. What a rip there. Read the sinker.
Make you feel good as a hitter right there. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity.
It's actually a good pitch. I mean, a change up first, circle change, sinker. If I read circle change there, we're not hitting that ball. It's a good pitch. That sounded loud.
Hayward sizes this one up.
Go.
And that is that.
That was a good rip.
Second here in Cincinnati.
That sounded so loud off the bat, too. I thought that was gone. Ryan gets the first hit here for the Reds in the first. No runs.
Here's Jason Hayward.
Oh, no. They got 2 runners on here in the top of the second. No outs. Got to make a big play here in the field. Hayward up to the plate. Come on, Graham. Graham's got to lock it in here on the mound.
The pitch. Line drive. That's a base hit.
Get him fired up, Ryan. Get him fired up. Yes, make a play, baby.
You know, Boog, baseball is a game of split-second decisions, and sometimes you feel the need to go a little bit off script. The message from the third base coach was clear, but the
look at the look on Ryan, the Punisher's face. Just punishing base runners. What a throw and what a tag by Tyler Stevenson. Beautiful. Good slide. Good slide by Smith there, but better tag, better throw.
NLCS.
We saved a run there. 1-1 ball game.
Number 12.
Bottom of the fourth, nobody on, 1-1. No outs.
May back to work. That one
That's a big mistake. You can't hang a slurve up in the zone on Ryan the Punisher.
In safely.
Dustin May is lucky that ball was not hit to outer space.
He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously,
listen to these fans. What a rip. That's how you start game 5. 2 for 2.
Will Benson.
Come on, Will.
Gotta love the intensity of postseason baseball. Players on both sides at such a high level of emotion. Everything is amplified. Got it by him for the K.
That's not ideal. It's all right.
Really like the ability to
build your teammates up, right? Baseball's tough.
He probably should have gotten it. Didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
It's all right, Will.
1 out, runner.
Come on, Jake.
Now,
batting .333 in the postseason.
All tied up here in game 5.
Talk about that intensity, Boo. It comes out of everybody. Think about celebrations by players like Carlos Correa. Jose
caught him looking for the K.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run.
Yeah, I agree. You got to swing the bat there. But hey, build the teammates up. It's all right. Come on, Spencer.
Spencer Steer. And here it comes. Tapped out in front of the plate. In plenty of time to first. And that is the inning. No runs, 1 hit, a double, no errors, and 1 man left.
That's heartbreaking.
On to the top of the 5th we go.
No outs.
1-1.
Runner on second there. Ryan gets a hit, leads off with the double. No runs to show for it. 1-1 ball game.
Go ahead, run
Dustin May did great pitching, though. I mean, 2 strikeouts and then ground ball. It's good pitching. He's a great pitcher, but we got to do better than that, right? We got to do better. Runner on first, 2 outs here in the top of the 6th. Another play in the field.
Payoff pitch. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner touches second.
Yeah, I can't get him with that speed. He stole. Great throw, but
some really nice patience in that.
Nothing we can do there.
Himself into a good count. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle.
Is that a hit and run?
Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer.
Was a hit and run, right?
The ball on the screws. A chance now to take the lead,
and they got a run. That was a good hit and run. When you got speed on first, it worked out. But 2-1 ball game, bottom of the 6th. Nobody on, 1 out. Dustin May is only up to his 43rd pitch. He is dominating. What?
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 time.
1 down, base is empty.
That's a good sinker. Some nice lateral movement. on the outside of the plate there.
May delivers.
That could be gone.
Deep left field.
That could be gone. It could be. It might be. It is. Get out of here.
That's his third home run of the series.
I'm fired up right now if you can't tell.
It's 2-2. That's his third straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often.
Third straight game with the home run. Do you want to win or do you want to lose? Ryan ties the game here in the bottom of the sixth. What a rip.
Throw through the sink, and that means that there's more four-seam action than there is sink, and that can turn into a really good pitch to hit.
So 1 out with 2
Come on, team.
And up next for Los Angeles.
We're down 3-2. It's all right. We're the Rally Reds. We got this.
Got to go right after this guy.
As they look to pick up an add-on run.
1 out. They got 2 runners on here. Top of the 8th.
Traffic on the bases with 1 already in here at Game 5 of the NLCS. And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
Yeah.
And we're back. We head to the bottom of the ninth.
I actually threw it home first, so I canceled into a relay. I know. I know. It's all right. They didn't get a run because of it, thankfully. Nothing, no harm, no foul. Nothing happened out of that, thankfully. I threw it home first. Instead, the play was at third. I made the mistake, canceled out to a relay. Good. We had the perfect throw, too. Good thing they didn't score any runs on it. That would have been terrible. Nothing happened. But you know what? Bottom of the ninth. Nobody on. No outs. Let's tie this ball game. Evan Phillips on the mound with the sweeping curve, cutter, four-seam sinker. I've never faced off against Evan Phillips, I don't believe. Here we go.
And a pitch. And that is in for
That's a good cutter, too.
And it's 0-1.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
That's a nasty sweeping curve. What? Like, that thing was nuts. That's great pitching, cutter than sweeping curve.
Next one in the dirt.
One time. Come on. Drop your one times, everybody.
Really think the outer half is open.
Got him. A huge
That's
out
some
to start
nasty
the bottom
pitching.
of the ninth.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer.
Wow, that cutter is nasty.
You feel like you're in command out there. Well, a real balanced ball game, 3-2 score. We saw some hitting at times. We saw some good pitching at other times, and I think very balanced, very pleasurable game, I think, for the fans as well as for us up here in the booth. Watching the execution by both teams was really impressive. They did it in all facets of the game.
You know, defense got the job done. We held LA to 3 runs.
We look at the final numbers, but this was a good one.
Yeah, it was a low-scoring game, Boog, but sometimes those can be the best, especially this time of year.
3-2 the final score. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
You know, it's a painful loss, but defense showed up. We allowed 10 hits, right? But only 3 runs. And we had 2 runs on 7 hits. Ryan Gamer came to play. 3 for 4, a home run. Was a triple shy of the cycle going into that last at-bat. 3 for 4, a home run, a double, and single. 8 for 21 on the series with 3 home runs and 6 RBIs. We were sitting on second there. No outs earlier in the game. 2 strikeouts and a ground ball out. And then Ryan Gamer hits the home run to tie it there. And they ended up getting another run. We did make the mistake in the field. Luckily, nothing changed on the scoreboard with that mistake, thankfully. Came up to the plate there against Evan Phillips. And wow, Evan Phillips came ready to pitch, didn't he? That was just incredible pitching. That cutter was disgusting. The sweeping curve was as well. And wow, I don't know if I could ever hit that cutter. That thing looks like it's coming through and it just dives. It looks like a slider, but it's so quick. That's a great pitch. We got to play better, though. These Rally Reds got to rally. I mean, Kelm Collier goes 2 for 3, a home run or RBI. Will Benson, 2 for 4, did have that strikeout. Tyler Stevenson, 0 for 3 at the plate. We got to score runs with runners in scoring position, right? We got to do it. So I'm going to pause the video and take a screenshot of that home run. And we're going to go back to the clubhouse and into the next game. You know, you hate to drop a game in front of your home fans after just winning 2. Hey, LA played great. Have to give credit when credit was due. We got outplayed. They scored a run in the 8th, and we just couldn't recover. That's all right. We know what we got to do, right? We know what we got to do to win ball games. We got to score runs. We got to play better as a team, and most importantly, got to take advantage when runners are in scoring position, which we did not do that game. We did in the past 2 games. We can do this. We can do this. Our season is not ending. We are facing elimination today. Facing elimination here in Game 6. We get a day off, and I will check the standings or the bracket to see where Minnesota stands. Minnesota up 3 games to 2 against Baltimore. Dodgers up 3 games to 2. All right. Here we go. We have to go into LA against Tyler Glasnow and shock those fans in LA. Let's do this. Drop your one times. I need you all to one time every single at bat. We have Hunter Green on the mound. Come on. Hunter Green has struggled in the playoffs, though. He has to get it together today. Let's wake up. Let's wake up and play some baseball. This Reds lineup has to rally together. We're called the Rally Reds for a reason. We got to rally together. This team has not been hitting well. Ryan has, but the whole team has to hit well. Come on.
Vince Scully Avenue, welcome to Dodger Stadium. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers.
A rainy night here in LA.
Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. It's been a heck of a series so far, Singy, and you have to figure that will only continue here in Game 6.
You know, Boog, some of the greatest games in baseball history have been a Game 6, so I'm fired up for this one. And clearly, being at home with a 3-2 lead in the series is a huge advantage, but it's far from a guarantee. They've still got to go out there, handle their business, and not let this get to a Game 7.
And the odds are obviously against any team trying to win a Game 6 and Game 7 on the road. But it does happen. They don't consider this series over by any means. First pitch coming your way next.
We've got to do what we haven't done yet, is beat LA in front of their home fans, right? We could do this. Do you want to win or do you want to lose, Cincinnati?
Just ready to roll here. Today's starting pitcher, big Tyler Glasnow. What do we have on him?
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
2 outs, nobody on. Now it's the right fielder. Maybe not an elite level switch hitter, but still a guy. Some contact and just
What's the announcer talking about? Okay, announcer just made Ryan mad there. Ooh, the manager said single or better a home run. Why not just hit a home run?
Just smell that RBI. So when you're talking about a consistent player like this that can give you good at-bats from each side of the plate, that's the guy that you're going to see many times coming up big.
Ryan has an 8.2 WAR.
And a curve is down.
Wow, he's got such a nasty 12-6 curve.
Top of the zone, it's called a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And that is that. And the Dodgers are coming up to hit no score. This is the National League Championship Series.
Got to shake it off, right?
The show.
Should not have chased that. Got to shake it off. That's so unfortunate. Big mistake there at the plate.
2 outs, base is empty.
0-0. It's all right.
Up to the dish.
Shohei up to the plate here. 2 outs, nobody on.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That one ripped. This looks like extra bases. Now he'll turn for second.
That was ripped.
Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay
got him
throw.
on the relay. What a play.
Well, it looks like he got a little greedy right there going for the triple. He was already in scoring position. You got to hold up right there unless you're absolutely sure.
I'm so glad that our second baseman let it go and let LA get it, because LA is so much better at the relay. That was fantastic. Ryan made up for his poor plate appearance there.
But he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Runner on first, 1 out, top the third. Got 85 speed on first as well.
Pitch misses there. Ball 1.
With Glasnow pitching today, I think about how intimidating it must be to face this guy. He's not just a tall pitcher. He's a 6'8" flamethrower, and that's not a comfortable experience for any lineup.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-0.
One time.
Upstairs.
Manager has given Ryan the green light here on 3-0 to send this ball.
In for a strike.
Didn't see it perfectly. I got to see it perfectly. 3-1 count.
And a big swing and a miss.
So close, just a little behind.
Power right there.
Full count.
Fouled off again.
That's coming in quick.
It remains 3-2. Glasnow ready deals.
Yes.
Ground ball left side. It's through for a hit.
Textbook hitting. Hit on top the ball. Hit it in play.
Just a simple ground
Beautiful.
ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Yeah, just
Runner
nothing
scoring
fancy,
position
right?
now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
You don't have to hit a home run every time.
Will Benson, the next to hit.
Come on, Will. Will has hit one home run in the postseason so far, or in this series. 1 for 1 on the day with the single in the second.
2 on, 1 out. Got him swinging.
It's all right, Will. You'll get it next time.
On the mound the pitch before felt like he should have had him looking, I think, but you know that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch.
It's a good
to get him to
pitch.
swing and miss.
The circle change is nasty.
Jake Fraley, the next to hit for
Should
the
have
Reds.
chased that though, but we chased the same pitch earlier in this game, first at bat.
Count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
Come on, Jake.
2 on, 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. That ends the frame.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
We need, hey, this team has to rally. We gotta do something to help our base runners, right? Like,
Brandon Lewis.
it's all right. 0-0. 1 runner on. Base is wide open. Bottom of the third here.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Anytime you rip a line.
Here in the
Reds lead
1-0.
Top of the 5th. Nobody on, no outs.
Number 12.
Let's get some insurance runs here. Come on.
And a pitch.
Yes.
And this one could
Perfect
Makes the
rip.
turn and heads for second.
That's how you play
Now
ball.
he
Ryan is on.
throw over his head, and he'll pull into second safely.
We could have got there anyways, but that was a terrible throw. Ryan is on fire.
It's a baseball this hard. It's worthy of the StatCast treatment, Singy.
Well, I was anxious
116.
to see what that exit velo would be, and wow, 116 miles per hour. StatCast absolutely lives for
Come
these
on,
moments.
Will.
You know, it's so
One
cool
time
to
for
get
Will,
that kind of
everyone.
data back almost instantly.
One time for
Runner in
Will.
scoring position, nobody out. Here in Game 6 of the NLCS. Hot shot to third. Taylor whips it to first.
Now, I'm glad I didn't make a mistake on the base paths. Have a history of that in all the MLB The Show series on the channel.
So up next, Jake Fraley.
The left fielder, Jake Fraley.
Come on, Jake.
And at second. In the air, left side. Puts it away for the out. 2 away.
Hey, we have to start capitalizing with runners in scoring position, right? Come on, Steer.
Fly ball to right. Hayward grabs it on the run.
That's a great play by Hayward. That's such a great play. That was so close. We have 7 hits, 1 run. We have to capitalize with runners in scoring positions. How many chances can we get?
Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei up to the plate. 1 runner on, 1 out.
He's looking to do damage
Bottom of the
with every
6th.
swing he takes.
We still have a 1-0 lead.
2-2 down. Laser, base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third.
He's out.
The tag is
Let's
third, and he's
go.
out.
Ryan's getting it done at the plate and in the field in the NLCS.
Third like that, a bang play. Had a chance to make it. Maybe a little better slide around the tag, but a nice job by the defense to cut off that runner.
He's got a cannon out there in right field. Come on. Do you want to win or do you want to lose? Ryan's answering that question.
And now the right fielder. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Outside.
Didn't want it. Top the 7th. Nobody on, 1 out.
You have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
The pitch. Missed inside with the curve.
Seeing the ball well tonight. 2-1 count. Misread the pitch. I read circle change right away.
1 down, base is empty. And a good eye there.
It's hard to lay off of that one.
Headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up.
Full count.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how
Great
the weather
walk.
is impacting this game, and the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
That is a great at bat.
First with 1 gone.
Hard fought at bat.
The next to hit for the
Come on,
Reds.
Will.
1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Wow, he's been struggling.
Gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in
That's a good pitch.
recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that
He swung
spin
so
rate,
early
having
there.
a good
That was a
grip on the
fastball,
baseball,
wasn't it?
Those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not. But they're
Come on,
not
Jake.
decreasing
1
in
time for
velocity and
Jake.
spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
2 outs. Rip towards
So
third.
close. That was a good rip.
Over to first. And that is that. Excellent work out of the Dodgers bullpen there. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Reds 1 and the Dodgers nothing.
This is about as intense as you can get in an elimination game. 1-run lead.
So 2 away with nobody on.
Bottom of the 8th, 2 outs. Nobody on.
We talk about
Antone on the mound with his first pitch of the game.
Definitely he has it, but pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there.
Yes! Do you want to win or do you want to lose, YouTube? Get out of here!
At the end, leaping catch robs the home run. They're fired up in the dugout. The way he
That is the best catch in this career mode series. Antone cannot believe it.
Now it's the switch hitting
The
outfield.
Reds fans can't believe it.
This might be a steal situation,
distance
but that's
that
not
Ryan
your
just
average catcher
covered.
behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
1-0 lead. Runner on first. One out. Top of the ninth. Ryan on the mound. Ryan versus Ryan. Ryan has a cutter, sweeping curve, circle change, sinker.
In for a strike.
That's a nasty cutter.
1-run game here in the top of the ninth.
One time.
That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got
It's the nastiest cutter I've ever seen.
You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
I mean, that thing is disgusting.
0-2 now.
He didn't go.
Started after it. Appeal to first. And
No, he
Billy
didn't.
Jansen punches him out. That's
I just
a
saw it at the
strikeout.
bottom left. We did not go.
Here in the bottom of the ninth, one out. And up
LA
next
got a
for Los
run,
Angeles,
tied it, bottom of the
Brandon
ninth.
Lewis.
They got 2 runners
With
on,
the winning
one
run
out.
standing at second, late here in Game 6. Hard hit, base hit. Around third. Here comes the throw.
Yes, a game-saving play again.
Wow, so close to a walk-off win. But
This
that
is
Bucs defense
insane.
Saves the ball game. And that's repetition. It's practice taking over right there to make a great play in a huge spot.
That was, I mean, these plays that Ryan Gamer is making in Riot is absolutely nuts. Come on, team.
Number 12 had a decent showing in this one.
Not one to put on the personal
Reds
highlight reel
win!
necessarily,
Reds
but certainly
win!
didn't hurt 'em on the way to the
Get
win.
in there, YouTube! Are you kidding me? We are going to Game 7. MVP of that game, hands
So it took
down,
extras, but
goes
here's how the
to
numbers
Ryan,
shake out from this
the
one.
Punisher.
They couldn't settle this one in 9, but who doesn't love some extra inning baseball in the postseason?
Are
And
you
your final
kidding
score
me?
Here today, 2-1.
We have a
one-run
Game
extra inning
7.
win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
I cannot believe that catch and that put out. Not the put out, that assist. That assist from Wright. That home run still. You know the ground that Ryan the Punisher covered there? 10 for 25. 2 for 4 at the plate on that game. A double and a single. Clutch hitting and clutch fielding. That was insane. Oh my. The best catch of Ryan Gamer's career. Are you kidding me? That was absolutely insane right here. Outman at the plate. Ryan Gamer covers ground and gets the job done. How nervous were you all when you saw how deep that ball was hit? Got a good jump on it too. That was nuts. I mean, do you want to win or do you want to lose, YouTube? I don't know about you all, but I want to win. I don't want to watch any more replays because I don't want it to crash or freeze. That game was incredible, cinematic. This Reds team wins 2-1. Wow, that was absolutely insane. My heart rate is so high right now, and I need some more coffee. So I'm gonna pause. We're gonna advance time. We're gonna go ahead and advance through the 20th. And we're going to check the other series. Okay, so their game hasn't happened yet. They're still sitting at 3-2. 3-3, Game 7 here in LA. I'm going to pause the video. I'm going to go get some more coffee, settle the heart rate down, and we have Game 7, YouTube. Let's get fired up. Okay, fresh cup of espresso in hands. You know, walked around a little bit, got the heart rate down, and nerves controlled. I know some of you are like, well, why get an espresso if your heart rate was up? Well, a simple question for you all. Do you want to win or do you want to lose? I don't know about you all, but I want to win. We had Brandon Williamson on the mound versus Shohei Ohtani. Game 7. These are the moments you live for. It does not get more cinematic than this. Let's win Game 7, shock LA, and advance to the World Series. get your coffee, get your snacks, get your popcorn. Let's play some baseball, and most importantly, get your one-times ready. Brandon Williamson has had a great postseason so far. Let's lock it in and take down LA here in front of their home fans. Come on. Let's get fired up. I'm fired up if you can't tell. I think you all can easily tell that. Get some espresso in my system. Let's win this ball game, YouTube. Let's go. Game 7. NLCS.
First pitch coming your way next.
Hey, the nerves are there, but nerves are good. It means we care.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers.
Shohei Ohtani. It's going to be a tough one to hit today. We've done it before.
John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you, and you got to love a Game 7, especially with a trip to the World Series on the line, Chris.
Yeah, and the heat's turned up all the way tonight, Boog. The pressure's never higher than in a Game 7, and the pennant's on the line in this one. So it's a matter now of which team can handle it better, which team can put the nerves aside and play clean baseball one play at a time.
Yeah, it's got to be hard to stay in the moment knowing the World Series is just one win away. The stakes are sky high. I've had players tell me the highest level of pressure in the playoffs is in the LCS, not the World Series. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
The pressure is there, but do you want to win or do you want to lose, YouTube? We want to win. Let's go, Reds.
So just about set. And on the mound in this one, Shohei Ohtani.
He's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
Your league MVP this season.
And now the right fielder. Big time power. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties.
We have a balls challenge to start the day. The manager wants Ryan Gamer to hit a home run. You better believe it. We're going to go for it. One runner on, one out. One thing I will say, Shohei Ohtani has the toughest releases for me. It's so tough to tell the spin out of his hands, and every single pitch he throws is nasty. We can do this.
They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris.
It's a good pitch.
And it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
And the 0-2. And ball 1.
Did anybody pick up on David Bell's signal there? Anybody? I think that means hit a home run, Ryan. I'm pretty sure that's what that means.
Runner on the go.
Hit and run.
Left. Base hit.
Oh, what a play.
To third. Save.
He's safe. That was close. What a play by the left fielder, though. Like, are you kidding me? Watch this play.
Just a tad bit longer, and he hit
that was incredible. What a rip, the hit and run. David Bell needs to let me know if that's what that sign was. Oh, that's right.
Situational hitting. It's crucial in this spot.
That's right.
It takes to put the ball in play, and hopefully you find a gap in the defense.
And he walked him.
Clutch walk.
So here we go again.
Bases loaded, one out here in the top of the first.
Now, even if they get out of this jam, these walks add pressure and stress to the entire
team. Come on, Jake. One time for Jake. Yes, that's going to score 2.
One run is in. Coming home. Here comes the throw.
Yes, it is.
And they lead by 2.
2-0 lead.
With 2 RBIs on that swing. Just
What a
solid
dream
swing
start.
right there.
Jake
Caught it out
Fraley
line and
coming
ripped it
in
into the
clutch.
outfield for the base hit.
Read
Those
that
always
splitter to
great.
perfection. That's textbook hitting, YouTube. Are you kidding
Here's
me?
Oscar Hernandez.
Leading up for the Dodgers.
Cheers for that one. Get your
Nice inning
coffee,
on
whatever you're
offense, got
drinking.
some runs across. This is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
That's how you put pressure on them. Bases wide open, no outs here, bottom of the first.
And that one is lifted in the air. Snags
What
it
a
on the
play.
run. One up, one down.
Poor reaction. I disagree. Did I move instead of side right away? Did I move back a little bit? Yeah. But I don't think that was a terrible reaction. Maybe not great, but you got the job done.
As Mr. November or Randy Johnson in the 2001
One time.
World Series, just to name a few. Number 12. In the box for the
2-0,
second
bases
time.
wide open, no
Up
outs here in the
almost
top of the
strikes.
third. That's
And a
the
foul
pitch.
ball.
It's coming in
Well,
quick,
that
though.
idea of postseason reputations, Boog. Got to mention players like Carlton Fisk, Reggie Jackson, and Madison Bumgarner. We were doing that game.
That
Those guys
swerve
really
broke
shined
about
in the
6
toughest
feet.
moments.
That was nasty. I read it, but wow. Nothing worse than seeing the pitch and dropping the PCI. A little bit behind anyways, but 2-2 count.
The 2-2 on the way. The punch out there, and there's one down.
That was close. I thought it was fastball. Tried to check after I noted it was slurve. That was a good pitch.
To a halt once you've committed.
6-0! Reds lead!
I wouldn't
Lock
get
it
too
in.
puffed up about
You're
the
never
postseason extra base hit thing,
enough
Steve.
ahead in
The all-time
baseball.
leader with 4 is Ken Holtzman, a pitcher.
Lock
And
it
one of
in.
his
There's
hits
plenty
was
of
a homer.
baseball left.
Yeah, Boog, I'm sure he was a position player
6-0,
though
bottom of
before
the
he started
third.
pitching.
Runner on first, 2 outs. Let's go, Reds.
Runner on the go. Base knock right field. Lead runner
We're
makes
trying
the
to get
try
him.
at second.
It's yeah, he
The throw
stole,
in.
so no way we get him. It's
Not in
close.
time to get
Good
it. It's
effort.
first and third with 2 away.
Come on, team. Lock it in. Yes, we didn't allow a run. 6-0. Top of the fourth. Bases wide open. 1 out. Shohei Ohtani is out of the game. Going with Walker Buehler on the mound here. 4-seam, cutter, slider, knuckle curve, circle change.
Swings and misses.
Good pitch.
Strike 1.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s.
Wow, that's a
while they
spot.
waited for
That's a
Anaheim Stadium to be
beautiful
built.
spot.
When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
That's inside. The Reds up big in this one here in Game 7. Got him. 2 down.
Oh, just a beautiful fastball.
Yeah, I mean, that's a beautiful fastball. It's right in Ryan's weak spot. Just catches onto the zone. That's beautiful pitching from Walker. Like, 3 pitches, perfect.
By the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
6-1 ball game. Ryan's 1 for 3 at the plate. Runner on second here, bottom of the 5th. Come on, Reds. Come on.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. This one's got a chance. Brings
Yes!
it back on a
What a
leaping
play!
catch.
Straight into the relay. Heads up
Taps it
throw
second,
as
and he's
well.
up to third safely with 2 gone.
I tell you,
Almost a 2-run home
Ryan
run there with
Gamer
an
has been the
excellent
clutchest
job
fielder,
reaching
maybe the
up and
best fielder of all
bringing it
times in the MLB postseason. Like, the plays that we've made, the high leverage plays, making them look easy, it's insane. This NLCS will be forever remembered, not only for Ryan's hitting, but for his fielding. Let's lock this game down. Shut this LA team out, everybody. No more runs.
Now
6-1 ball game. 6-3 ball game.
1 for 3.
Top the 6 runners on the
He's a
corners.
guy who does it
We
all.
have to deliver.
With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average.
Driving a run.
but there's
Manager
on-base
keeps it
slugging,
simple.
too.
David Bell's like Ryan, just
Early
driving
in
a
the
run.
count, you have to be real
Runners in the
careful
corners,
because
no
of that
outs.
Power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Gonna be patient. Get your 1-times ready, YouTube. 1 time right here.
There's a swing and a drive.
It's fair.
Automatic double now.
Yes!
The wall and foul
I
ground.
wish it was an
As a
automatic
run
double, though.
scores.
Well, this tends to
That hit
happen
the
more
line,
often
didn't
in this
it?
park than others, and that short fence is just so inviting.
Just
for hitters.
barely
You
hit
see
the
a lot
line.
of
Why
balls
that
bounce
short
over for an
fence?
automatic
Why?
double when no one can run it down.
Right on the line. What a rip. That's clutch hitting right
And
there.
next will be the cleanup hitter.
Wish it
Will
was
Benson.
not automatic
You have
double
to
because it
find
would
a
have
way to
scored
score the runner
all
from third,
runs. It would have
especially
scored
with
all
less than 2
runners.
outs. Wait for the pitch you want and hit it as hard as you can.
Bounce to the left side. There for
That's
the
going to
out.
score the run,
Runner
though.
scores from
8-3
third.
ball game.
So up next, Jake Fraley.
Come on, Jake. Get another one. Double and a single on the day.
Here in Game 7 of the National League Championship Series. Bounce to the right side. In plenty of time to first.
Sorry,
and
advances
out
to runner.
long. Runner at third, 2 gone.
Spencer,
Steer.
you
now
got
at the
this.
plate.
Spencer Steer.
This one in the air, right field. Pajes.
It's all right. Good
drifts
inning.
towards it.
8-3 ball
Makes the
game.
catch, and that'll do it. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning.
Lock
It's
it
the
down,
Reds 8
bullpen.
And the Dodgers 3.
Lock it down.
The decisive 7th game of this National League Championship Series. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Brandon Lewis.
These fans are silent right now. Like,
Hey, nobody out now.
The pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. On his way over. Makes
what a
the
play.
grab
I
on the
was
way.
so nervous.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch, man. He's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Digging
You
in
all
is the
can probably
switch-hitting
tell by my
outfielder.
facial expressions how
This guy
nervous
Lee,
I
he
am
can
when
swing
that
freely, try
ball's
to
in
hit
the
ball
air.
out of the park, do what he loves to do.
8-4 game. Bases wide open. Top of the 8th. 2 outs. We need some
First
insurance
pitch
runs.
misses.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline
Good pitch.
so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Up and in. And
Umpire
a count
is
2-1.
on Ryan's side. Are you kidding me?
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Both pitches, though, both strikes have been right in the weak zone on both sides. 2-2 count.
Here's a 2-2. And that's downstairs and
Good
outside.
take. That's good use of the circle change to try to force a chase there on the outside.
Swung
That
on,
could be
belted.
gone. I don't think I got all of it,
Going
though.
back on this one. And he brings it into the warning
Too far
track.
underneath it. That was so close to being a home run. That's a home run pitch. Have to hold this lead. Come on, team. Lock it down defensively. And we advance to the World Series.
Man at first, and now the center fielder. James
8-5, bottom of the
Outman.
9th. 1 out,
We
1
talk
runner
about
on
guys
first.
with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Line drive, base hit right field. Throw into third, and he's out.
Yes! Another one! Huge assist in the outfield.
In this situation with a single to right field, the runner at first cannot try to make it to third. You've got to get back into this ball game, and every base runner counts.
Come on, team. Reds win! Reds are going to the World Series! You're National League champions! Are you kidding me, YouTube? It does not get better than this. Do you want to win or do you want to lose? This Reds team said, I want to win. They locked it in at the plate.
National League champions. This team clearly excited, and they deserve every bit of this moment. Enjoy it now, but get yourselves ready for the biggest series of your lives.
I can't believe it. Am I dreaming?
Singleton and our great crew, thanks for watching the National League Championship Series on MLB The Show.
This team came ready to play. Locked it in, facing elimination. Game 6, huge win. Ryan Gamer got it done not only in the plate, but in the field. Elite fielding, MVP fielding, Gold Glove fielding, you name it. That was insane. Ryan also goes 2 for 5 there. 2 doubles, an RBI, and a run. 12 for 30 in the NLCS with 3 home runs and 7 RBIs. Do you want to win or do you want to lose? Well, I can tell you right now, Ryan Gamer said, I want to win. This whole Reds team said, I want to win. Jake Fraley, 2 for 5, 3 RBIs, gets the game ball. Kelm Collier, 1 for 3, 3 RBIs. Brandon Williamson locks it in. The bullpen locks it in. Your Reds win the pennant and advance to the World Series. 9 hits and 8 runs. We won 8-6. Are you kidding me? Hey, hats off and firm handshakes to the LA Dodgers. Incredible series. They played great baseball. Hey, we have to give them credit. They played incredible baseball. This Rally Reds team dug deep, and look at this. Congratulations, the Reds have won the National League Championship Series and will be taking on the Twins in the World Series. Reds versus Twins. Are you kidding me? And I want to point out to you all, this is the first time in MLB The Show history that I've ever led the Reds to the World Series. So I've done multiple franchises of the Reds, have never made it to the World Series. We finally, this in Road to the Show, we've done it. I can't believe it. I don't even know what to say. Besides, thank you all. Really, I mean, in all seriousness, thank you all. We start that series in that multiple. How many innings did game 1 go into? That was insane, right? Do you all remember that? Like 17 innings or something. We lost a heartbreaker. We struggled. We came out flat in game 2, got beat 1-10. Had a day off. Went back in front of our home fans. Won a hard-fought game 6-5. Ryan Gamer starts to catch on fire there at the plate. Struggled in the first 2 games. Caught on fire in game 3 and game 4, and continued that hot streak into game 5, game 6, and game 7. Not only was he hot at the plate, batting .351 in the postseason so far, 6 home runs, 14 RBIs, .772 slugging. The crazy part about that, that's not Ryan's best stats in the postseason. Ryan's best stats is by far the elite level fielding that he displayed in right field. You all realize the only reason we had a chance is because of Ryan's stolen home run in game 6. His multiple incredible plays, like the stolen home runs he had. LA is shocked. You know, anybody that followed Ryan Gamer as a prospect leading up to this, if they watch the prospect, the prospect combine or the not top 10 plays, if they watch the not top 10 plays here when Ryan was in AA and AAA, what they're seeing at the major league level, they don't think it's the same person, because it doesn't seem like it is. This is elite level fielding and when Ryan was one of the worst fielders ever. So we're gonna go ahead and sim through the date until we get to the World Series, but like, Wow. Game 1 of the World Series. So, it looks like, of course, the Twins have home field advantage. They are the highest seed in the postseason. So that we start out the game in Minnesota, games 1 and 2. We get a break, and then October 28th, we go in front of our home fans. World Series baseball will be played at Great American Ballpark, YouTube. I repeat, World Series baseball will be played at Great American Ballpark in 2024. Are you kidding me? Thank you all. All I can say is thank you. Thank you for the hype. Thank you for never giving up on this Rally Reds team. Thank you for never giving up on Ryan the Punisher. You all are all legends. You all are dropping one times. I know you all are just as fired up as I am. The job's not over. The job's not done. It's World Series baseball time, everybody. I know you all are wondering, when will that World Series episode be? Good question. So I'm getting back into the flow of normal content this week. I'm hoping to have that episode up on Friday afternoon. That'd be not the day after this day. This video is going live June 5th, planned June 5th, and it likely the next one will be on Friday. I'm not sure yet. If everything goes to plan, you'll see it on Friday. That'd be Friday, June 7th, I believe is the day at 3 p.m. So that's going to be electric. First, that'll be the first World Series episode. The next one, and we'll break up the World Series just like we did the whole playoffs. 2 games each episode. 2 games each episode. And yeah, if it does go to a game 7 will be its own episode. Thank you all for all the support. If you all got some enjoyment, drop a like. Drop a like to hype up this Rally Reds team. Are you kidding me? Subscribe for plenty more career mode content here on the Gamerville YouTube channel. 5 ongoing career modes at the same time. And my most anticipated career mode of the year will start on July 16th for NCAA Football 25. I'm so fired up for that game. We're going to lead the University of Kentucky Wildcats to a national championship. I will see you all in the World Series. As always, have a fantastic day, everybody.